You know what, Amanda? I was thinking 2015 was a great year for movies, for motion pictures. You know, they call it the season of television, but I feel like motion pictures are doing well as well.
I think you think that every year.
I think that every year because I love movies.
Yeah.
What would you
Let's
say?
talk about the best movie of the year.
I think that is a great idea, and I
Okay.
would love to discuss the best movies of this
Prison Break.
That is not a movie. While we're attempting to do a best of 2015.
Am I stunning you?
Well, you're bringing up a TV show that ended in 2009.
It doesn't matter. The best movie made in 2015.
Warning: Amanda just started watching Prison Break about 2 weeks ago, and she's all in right now.
It has its flaws. I mean, Sarah and Michael could get married, or Lincoln could have better lines.
Goodness, his lines are terrible. He's like the annoying bully in 6th grade.
And just one more thing. We could just have one episode where it's calm. Okay? I just need one episode
like one
episode
episode
catch my breath.
For like 42 minutes where they're just watching Netflix.
That
and
would
nothing's
be
happening.
Amazing.
One of the movies, and I don't know if I'm saying this because I saw it recently, but I thought Creed was a very good movie.
That was a good movie.
Creed, I mean, the way it was filmed, the acting, it was hard to find fault in it. In no part of the movie did I think to myself, oh, I wish it would hurry up to something else. You know what I mean? A lot of sports or action movies, you're waiting on them to get back to like the action part because the dialogue or the drama part of it's not very good.
Yeah, it was really creative the way they did it.
Oh my goodness, yes. That Fruitvale Station guy who's the one that directed it, so good. It's on point.
But another really good movie was Furious 7. I didn't see it, but it looked really
Yeah,
good.
I did, and it was what you would
did
expect.
see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was.
Did you like it?
Titus, turn the window up, buddy. What are you doing? I mean, it was a movie where The Rock has a broken arm from falling out of like a 3-story window and then sees the action, rips it off, and then gets a tank gun and starts shooting things out of the air. You're going for an experience, you know what to expect. Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you this though, the last like few minutes where they did like the ode to Paul Walker, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up. Like it was, like if you don't tear up at that part or just even listen to that song they play by Wiz Khalifa, you're a monster.
I want to see that part.
Yeah, it was good.
Scenes from him from all the movies.
Yeah,
or-
like they like CGI'd him pulling up and then them going on like one last little race, and then he weaves off to go somewhere else. It was very touching. I mean, cheesy as the movie is, I think they handled that aspect of it
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
I give the last 5 minutes of Furious 7 a high recommend for 2015. The rest of it, you're going to see a Michael Bay, Transformers. What you're in for what you're seeing.
Yeah,
Any more?
Dope.
Oh, Dope was phenomenal movie. I loved Dope. I mean, that was a good movie.
What was I watching while you were watching that?
You went in and I think you were watching Revenge or something, some
I was not.
lame teenage girl show.
I was probably watching Nashville, which is a really
Lame
good
teenage
show.
girl show.
No. We love Nashville. You would love it. It's great. You should watch it. Check it
I
out.
would, but I'm 30 years old and I can't watch stuff like that. I have to watch good TV. Hope was a really good movie. I like that movie. So it was very cool, very well made. And plus it had a ton of 90s references and it had a Childish Gambino reference. Like whenever at the beginning when they pop up the dude's stats, like his statistics for like things about him, his hobbies, things he likes, it was like they were popping up my stats, like stuff I like and things like that.
So you think it's a great movie because you grew up in the 90s?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What
about the generation below you?
like the 80s people? I mean,
No.
they know where they are.
I mean, like
The generation behind me, like
Yeah.
social media generation,
Yeah.
They're doing their best. They're doing their best. I really.
What kind of movies would they like? Oh,
Let's get Selena
Maze
Gomez in it.
Runner
Dude.
or
Bleep.
Come on, people.
Cheese bucket.
Cheese bucket.
I'll tell you this. It hasn't even come out yet, but I'm going to say it's probably one of the best movies, if not the best movie of 2015. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Like, the trailer makes it a top 3 movie of the year. The movie's going to be amazing. We have no doubts.
What about Me and Earl and the Dying Girl? Did we see that?
No. We need to watch it. It looks good. The trailer looks good.
The Boy Next Door.
Didn't watch that either.
Yeah.
We didn't watch that. Maybe we should have watched some movies in 2015 before we did this.
We are really into
Titus.
TV shows because honestly, I can say I feel like TV shows
They're on
are
point.
trumping over movies.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. Movies are good for an hour and a half. TV shows are 40-minute movies stacked together.
Okay, Hunger Games.
Ooh, the last Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That was an epic ending to a good trilogy. I'd say, like, it's Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Hunger Games, and then, like, Twilight. Of like, big
I would
groups.
probably say everybody would put Twilight in front of that.
I'm going to throw up on
No. I don't think that, but I think everybody else thinks that.
No, I think that 12-year-old girls would think that.
I'm telling you, I know friends my age that are obsessed still.
Yeah, but Hunger Games is better. They have to like it better. It's just a better written series.
It is, but I feel like they could have done a better job in the movies.
Jennifer, Amanda.
I do.
You just wanted her to end up with Gale.
I did.
That's all you wanted because he was attractive.
I did. You know what? If they would have swapped them for their
movie, characters,
then I would have been totally down.
I really like Josh Hutcherson, but he should have been a larger human being. Because that's in the books. That's what he is. He's a big guy.
Yeah. So why did they do that? That's
he had to be human, man. Duh.
Why?
I don't know.
Can I take my shoes off?
Yes, you can take your shoes off.
Birdman.
Oh, Birdman was good. That was 15. That was a good movie. Oh, Whiplash. Remember we saw Whiplash, the drumming movie? I'd say those two were both very good. And Boyhood.
Whiplash was really good.
Was Boyhood 2015 or was that last year?
No, that was last year.
Okay.
But Whiplash.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. When I first started that movie, I thought it was gonna be lame, but it was really good.
Yeah, we put it off for a long time because it looked super slow.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, it's gonna be a drag.
It was definitely a good movie. What about Selma? We didn't see that.
Didn't see it. Looks good though.
Yeah, I want to see that. Foxcatcher.
Didn't watch it. Looks.
It Follows.
Nope.
I've seen that. Mad Max.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good. It was different. Like it's not your average movie. Like the way they made it was different. And I heard a really cool theory about Mad Max because in the originals with Mel Gibson, like there's this kid that he takes in.
Wait,
and
this was like a remake?
Yeah, it was a
I don't
remake.
remember that.
Yeah, it was Mel Gibson. He had like 3 or 4 of them.
Really?
Yeah, and and it was an epic movie. He has this kid in one of the movies that he kind of takes in, and the theory is that Tom Hardy's character is that kid, and that kid like took over like Mad Max's name, his namesake.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of, but it's a really cool movie, really cool. And that's
Ooh.
we're gonna name a movie, and you tell us if you think it was a good movie. You ready? Inside Out.
Good. A little.
Who's your favorite character?
It's the year girl, and her mommy and daddy.
Riley?
Yeah, Riley, and and mom, and her dad, didn't know where she was going, and they were crying.
That's right.
Yeah, they were, weren't they?
Titus.
Who was your favorite emotion on there? Joy or sadness or fear?
I don't like Faye because he gets 5 hours. You don't like
No,
That's
that's
anger.
anger.
Titus, who did you like? Who was your favorite character?
Fear
Fear? Why'd you like Fear?
because I like him.
Inside Out was a really good movie.
It really was a good movie.
I know that one.
Okay, talk about it.
What?
Okay, talk about it.
I like the part when Santa says, remember the funny movie when the dog dies? I like that.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny. Sadness was really funny in that movie.
Oh, Spectre.
Spectre.
James Bond. That was a good movie.
Was it?
Yes, it was a very good James Bond movie.
Oh, that's right. That's when you
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Spectre?
Spectre is a James Bond movie. You've got, as far as the Daniel Craig James Bonds
Daddy,
go.
can you tell me what the Spectre movie is?
Yeah, it's a James Bond movie about a guy who runs around and tries to help people. I would say it's the best of the James Bonds because it was just so good. What's your vote for best movie of 2015?
It's a cross between Rectify and Prison Break.
Those are both TV shows.
Dude, TV shows is where it's at.
Blah.
I really liked Creed a lot. That
Creed
was
as
good.
well.
And I don't do, what is it?
Sports.
Boxing
movie.
movies. And it was really good.
I'd say,
But I love Michael B. Jordan.
Man, he's good, isn't
He
he?
is awesome.
So
Yeah.
good. I like, I'd say Whiplash,
Oh, yeah.
Creed, and Birdman are 3 of my tops for the
Yeah.
year.
Which one is your top?
My number 1, I say overall, I'd say Creed, because there was not a moment in that movie where I was like bored or zoned out. Like, it was just so good.
Yeah.
And to take that Rocky series and turn it,
Yeah.
and
that
I mean,
was cool.
the scene where they did one shot, well, I mean, it was clipped, but it looked like one shot from the locker room all the way to the end of the fight. That was just amazing cinematography and movie
See, I
making.
would have never.
I just
don't
appreciate
do stuff
that.
like that, but you do.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
All right, guys, subscribe if you could. That'd be great. Share this with somebody who has an opinion. So, what's your favorite movie of the year?
Everybody yell it on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Hey, Tyler here. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out tarveracademy.com. Goodness gracious, it's raining.
We need to move our rocking chair.
Yeah, I was worried about that.